Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning, July 19th. Oh boy, here we go. Another day. Wow. What do you think? Should I keep it like this or like this or maybe even like this? Just bugs me when it's even a little off. Okay, there we go, everybody. Welcome in. We have Ashley. Hey, Ashley, how are you? The fanatic card guru is in the chat. I hate that phrase, in the house. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan. So good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody on Twitch this morning? Hi. And everybody on Facebook, thank you for coming in. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. I am trying to grow it back to where it was 3 years ago. It's tough. It's a tough road. Cheers, everybody. It's like my third so far this morning. So what's everybody doing this morning? What's everybody working on? Excuse me. What's everybody have planned for today? No, there's open topic on the show today. I am working on a show for August 4th, Monday's show, August 1st. It's going to be a show on having a booth at an antique mall or a flea market as an extra source of income or another stream of income. I've done several of those. Well, I've done a few of those in the past. And people are interested on what it takes. What do you got to know? What do you got to do? And so I'm going to do another one because there's more interest in it, because now I have, compared to the last time I did a show on that, which was about a year ago, I have a whole new group of people that come in the chat that probably didn't hear it, or maybe they watch those shows and they want to see what's changed. So I'm going to do an updated show. Ashley's working on making art for an art fair. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I have a couple of things to ship. I didn't put out a pickup, so I have to deliver them myself, which is no big deal. I was nervous yesterday. It was 4 o'clock, a quarter past 4. No, it was 4 o'clock, and they hadn't picked up, and I had a bunch of boxes outside. I had 3 bins full of boxes outside, and normally every pickup I put in the notes, please by 3 p.m., please. That's what you put in too. I need more bins. Can I get some tape? Whatever you want to tell the postal person. Stuart, good morning. How are you today? And Mom Knows Treasures, Yvonne. I was looking at one of your videos, Yvonne. Last night I was on the couch before I went to bed, and I came across one of you bought a box from Lewis of all the like Harley t-shirts and stuff. It's pretty cool. Charms, good morning. Thank you for coming in. Good morning. Jennifer Hayes, good morning, Jennifer. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Record Crate Adam. What's up, Adam? How's everything in your neck of the woods this morning? I saw you did another sale. Yeah, you're on. I think you were on twice last night, weren't you? One's for albums and one's for 45s. Oh, I guess you don't call them 45. You call them 7s. So you did a sale, 2 sales last night, 7s and 12s. I know you from Cajun Reseller. Okay. Yes, I subscribe to your channel, Ashley. Definitely. Good morning, Charms, Joy. Yes, LPs and 7. Oh, how come they're not called 12s and 7s, Adam? I always you host. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Everybody, please check on, hover over the name of the people and go to their channel and connect with each other, because that's what it's all about, is connecting and growing your audience, growing your fan base, growing your YouTube friends. Definitely. It's just a matter of hovering over their name. The 3 dots appear on the right. You click on that and you can go to their channel. And there's Live Style Rewind. Good morning. How are you today? Excuse me. So, let's see. Adam, Jennifer, did you ever get the did you ever get the thumbnail done? I'm going to a live today around 5. Very cool. If you have the link, put it in. Yesterday was my baby boy's 20th birthday, so we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner. I've been bugging Adam to show 12-inch records, and I missed him. Well, I mean, he's there. He's always going to do it. And you do know that Adam still offers that that service of you could FaceTime him or whatever, and he'll take you around the store. So it's like you go to the store shopping. Oh, no problem, Charms. I'm surprised it wasn't like that already. A 12-inch, yes, I know, a 12-inch single is different than a long play record. 7s varies. Some 7s are 16. Right, true. You know, I still have some of, I think I still have some of my 12-inch disco records. Those were good, man. You can get one song and they mix it and it's good for 30 minutes or whatever. Cool. There's Ashley's channel. So yeah, I have, if anybody else in the chat, if you operate a booth at an antique mall or a flea market, you'd like to come on the show live the 1st of August at 10 a.m., let me know ahead of time and I'll schedule you on. I'm trying to get a panel of at least 4 that do it, and it'd be cool if, like, we can get East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, you know, all that stuff. So see if there's any variations just in the geography. You never know. Like, you never know. And share my community tab. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm watching this show on my husband's account on the TV. He pays for no commercial YouTube, but I'm chatting on my phone. Oh, okay. Anyone else sell books? I'm working on listing quite a few vintage antique ones. Wow. I never got into it. Franklin, I thought you said you would. Because you're you're like the first one. So just make sure, let me know. Yes, I finished it, but used a dang song that has parts copywritten again and have to re-upload YouTube with different music. Shared to my husband and my family. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mom, that's funny you say your, where is it? Your baby boy's 20th birthday. I just called my son yesterday, and I said, "Listen, I'm coming up. I'm flying up," which makes me nervous anyway because it's been 8 years since I flew. And I said, "I'm going to look at a couple of pieces of property on Sunday," and his birthday is Friday, and he's going to be 40. So, wow. I keep asking him, "What do you want for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday?" And nothing. Money. Nothing. I was just kidding. I will be there. Okay. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you very much. Upcoming live stream for Charms. There you go. My granddaughter's birthday is today. She's 6. Granddaughter. Wow. Wow, they're still our babies. Yeah, he's my one and only. He's my, what did we used to call him when we had the store? Our limited edition, Antonelli, limited edition, one of one. Oh, man. But yeah, that's like one of the main reasons I want to go home is that. Wow, very cool. Tell them we all said happy birthday, Ashley. Landshark Picker, what's happening? How are you? So yeah, I have what is it? Let's see. Stuart and Debbie and Max from the YouTube side coming on because they both have booths and they sell online, eBay, and that type of stuff. And then I believe I got 2 of my reseller acquaintances from the Facebook side that don't do YouTube. So far, I believe one is definite, the other one is nervous about coming on. So we'll have that. So 4 so far. 3, possibly 4 so far. It'd be cool if I can get a couple more. I don't know anybody on the California coast or whatever that's a reseller that also has a booth. Because like I said, it'd be cool to see what the difference is East Coast to West Coast. I know even Florida to New England, the prices are different. Because like for my booth compared to somebody that had a smaller booth, their price was more expensive than what I was paying. But then the fee was also varied. Like I believe I was paying 12%, they were paying 20%. So it all ranges, it's all different. One of the malls advertises, one mall doesn't. Like the one I was in, and I'm sorry I'm not checking the chat. Jennifer's dropping links. Jennifer, drop your link so people can support you also. What was I saying now? Oh, the mall that I was in advertises on Facebook all the time. Like they have at least 1 to 3 posts every day. Something's going on. They're promoting a booth. They're promoting new booths. They just did a car show this weekend, so they did that. And some malls don't do anything. So it's up to the person that rents the booth to promote their own, like, hey, here I am, if you're looking for this, come see me. And I've done that. You just go on to Facebook, find a garage sale page or a yard sale page or a free site, sell this page for your county, like Orange County, Seminole County. They'll tend to have tons of those pages. And I would just make an ad saying, hey, I'm open in the Melbourne Antique Mall, and this is what I sell. And I'll add pictures of the booth. I have a good selection of Marvel Legends. I have a good selection of original Star Wars. And people would come and they'd say, oh, that's very cool. I went, picked up something I was missing. So it's like having a website. You're in the middle of nowhere. You have to bring the people there. Renee joined us. Hey, Renee, how are you today? How are you today, Renee? And we have Sister Rose. What's going on? How are you? Landshark Picker, the California coast. That's the left coast, right? I don't know. Is that a political statement? She jumped in and said 3, hit 4. Franklin Hill Ventures. Part of the reason I do so well with booths is because Knoxville and surrounding areas are huge for tourists. Yep. I remember I used to speak to somebody that had a booth in the Midwest, and they were not around tourist areas. It was just a mall, an antique mall. But they did well. We had to put the Graham. And then who was it? Not Castlevania. Oh, I used to call her Lemonster because that's where she lived in Massachusetts. She didn't have a booth. She had a display cabinet in a jewelry store with her own jewelry, which was pretty cool. I don't have a booth. The stores around here are packed. They even have vendors that just have their own items on outside. Wow. Wow. Hell no. Oh, why? I don't have the link for you, Jennifer. If you could put it in, that would be cool. Thank you, Charms. Thank you, thank you. Record Crate. Jennifer is adding links for everybody. Show some love and support to Jennifer. She's always doing that. She's always in the chat sharing links. And she doesn't ask anything in return, but please show her some support for that. I know Cali Silver sells at what they call pop-ups. Oh, wow. I should reach out to him then. Why is that, Mom? Is that a political thing? Because I never understood, still to this day. I don't know what they mean by when you're very left, or you're, I don't understand that. I never got into politics. So, I don't understand what they mean. You're left. They're on the left. I don't get it. And I don't want this to turn into a political rant. I just don't understand. No. Let me see if I can find something here. Find something. Hold on. Timeless Jewels by Deborah. Hello, Deborah. I saw you did your sale. Was it yesterday or the other day? Hold on, everybody. I'm just looking for something. Where is it? 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 I'm sorry about this. I'm just looking for something. I saw it this morning and I should have grabbed it. And I didn't. My fault. Why can't I find that? And Jennifer won't put it in. So why can't I find it? Oh, here it is. Whoops, too much. Copy. Let me just see if this is right. Okay, everybody, now you can support Jennifer Hayes. I just got that link that someone else left. Getting close to 600 followers on Whatnot. If you are on the platform like Vintage, yes, go to his Whatnot sales. All right, Deborah, Timeless. I found the booth prices are too high. I paid, wait a minute. I paid $150 plus 19% commission plus 3% credit cards. So I was $165 in the hole at the start of every month. True. It's just, you got to just decide if it's for you or not. It's not for everybody. Definitely not for everybody. You paid, more than I did. 19% plus 3. That's a lot from what I'm hearing. Because what I'm hearing is the commission includes credit card fees. But then you got to think about it. You're putting stuff in a booth. It's open Monday, 7 days a week, and you don't have to be there. It's like you don't have to rent the space. You don't have to pay the employees. You don't have to pay workers' comp or anything. You don't have to pay insurance. Well, you do have to. You have your own insurance, but it's like sending stuff FBA to Amazon. Amazon is what, 15 to 20%, depending on your storage fee and all that stuff. And they pack it, they ship it. If you put something high on the shelf, they go to the front desk, say, "Can you get that for me?" Yeah. So you're it's like you have your employees right there. Flippin' Sports Guy, good morning. What's happening? Hey, all lurking while I get some real job work done. I hear you. Steven, what's happening? How are you? Long time no see. Like, what, a few hours ago? Oh, no, Renee. The booth prices here in my area are very high. Wow. Sports Guy. Nathaniel. Good morning. Thanks for coming in, Nathaniel. Thank you. Thank you. Just met Nathaniel last night on, I believe, Steven's channel. Why is that? Nope. Ping G, good morning. How's everything in Anaheim? I see my buddies are in San Diego this morning, getting ready for Comic-Con. JRKR. Left means liberal, right means conservative. Thank you, JR. So I don't know. I'm probably somewhere in the middle. I have a YouTube question. So you have to be subbed to post a hyperlink in the comment, yet spammers somehow post a hyperlink that takes you to a site. YouTube seems to continue. You have to be subbed. I only do that to get rid of the bots, Adam. Well, most of us now, most of the YouTube community does that to get rid of the bots. So you have to be subbed, yes, to put a comment in. You could make it as much as you have to be subbed for 30 days. I think the majority of us YouTube creators do 20 minutes. If I went, there's a couple of times I went on at night, I made it 3 days. But yeah, I haven't yet had a link, and I hope I never do, that takes it there. I'm doing well, Nathaniel. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, hello. And the owners definitely light overhead in timely fashion. and didn't go and make sure my touch-up lamps were true. All right. Wow, 7x5. That's pretty small for that much money. Yeah, that's very high. Very high. Well, not to get political, but California is progressive and climate change, women's rights. Yeah, I hear there's a ton of people leaving California to go to, a lot of them go to Texas. I don't know why. A lot of them are going to Texas, which is good. Florida's too overcrowded as it is. Whatnot was last week. I have one Friday on Whatnot. I have my 1-year YouTube anniversary jewelry sale giveaway on Thursday at 3. Put the link in. That's funny. Somebody on my on one of my Facebook pages says, you have a lot of content. And I said, well, my YouTube channel is 15 years old. Wow, my God. But I could have swore I saw you last night. I was just fumbling through the channels. Progressive is misleading. Arms treasures. People saying hello, hello, hello. Jennifer Hayes, show her some love. Jennifer Hayes, the love, because she shares everybody's links and doesn't ask for anything in return. I had no insurance. Well, you should have insurance, especially if you're going to be a reseller. It's cheap protection. And if you want to know why, go back and look at the show I did with Ashley for insurance. Definitely. Stuff gets stolen because not many employees at Antique Mall. That's cost of doing business. You sell on Amazon, your stuff can get lost. It does get lost. If you go on the Facebook groups, you'll see it gets lost. It's cost of doing business. Basically is what it comes down to. Here's my Whatnot information. Yes, follow anybody that's on Whatnot. And even if you're not on Whatnot, if you're not on Whatnot, let me know. I'll send you a link for $10 off your first purchase. But it's all about getting followers. It's like YouTube. It's getting subscribers. Whatnot is getting followers. So if we follow each other, it'll be good, because then you'll get a notice. Hey, Franklin Hill's on selling antiques. And I'm still kicking my tuchus because he did a walkthrough of his booth. I wish I seen it. It was cool. But August 1st, hopefully we get to see it. Credit card fee depend on the mall. One of my locations passed the credit card fee to the customer. Nice. My other 2 locations charge me 3%. My boots aren't cheap, but they do very well. And that's another thing that we talked about a little. That's where all your friends are coming from. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's another thing. If you buy storage units and you have furniture, an antique mall, if you have a big booth, is a good place to move that. It's warm down this way, like here, but still, to see the mass of humanity. Oh, Steven's channel, Jen. Steven's channel. How are you? iPing. How are you? What was I going to say? Yeah, if you have a booth, you could sell like big stuff there. Yes, they go to Arizona too. A lot of people moving to Tennessee, no income tax. True. When I was selling a lot of homes, the people that came here that didn't know what to expect for Florida from being up north or the upper Midwest or whatever, they moved back to either the Carolinas, Virginia, or Kentucky or Tennessee because they missed the seasons. Ever's #1 giveaway on Amazon. Is it required? Is what required? I do sell on Amazon. Too many fees. Yeah, Amazon is the most expensive. Thank you, Gem Costume, Sterling Jewelry. Cool, very cool. Eber's channel, Mom knows. Thank you. The mountains and lakes are so big, drawing. Wow. Oh, Franklin, Stuart, are you doing the? Are you going to participate? Insurance is required. Yes. Yep. Insurance. I just got my notice, and I said, "Hey, I stopped selling on you guys over a year ago." But you have to have insurance. And the latest thing on Amazon is, I believe they're stopping private label. They're going through whatever they got to go through to make it firm. But because there's a ton of people selling private label from Japan and stuff, China and stuff like that, and they want to stop it because, from what I understand, some of it is overlapping on trademark protected items. Stuart, are you participating in the 127 sale? The world's longest yard sale? I'm going to put some of my furniture and real nice decor items on Cherish. I never heard of that one. Yeah, never heard of that one. Cherish the one you love. Cherish. Oh, cherish. Site uses cookies. Every site uses cookies. So this is, you sell furniture on here? I have never heard of this. So then you have to ship it? Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, this is just not regular cabinets and stuff. $3,000 Kaza, wow. For a nightstand. Oh my goodness. Exclusive shave bedside table, $2,500. Nice. This was Louis the Eighth double-headed eagle buffet. Wow, originally $9,000. Holy crap. Oh, come on. Bookcase, $5,400. Somebody made this in the garage. Damn. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Where did I leave off? Did you hear that over 1,000 people died in Europe due to heat? No. I probably won't participate in the 127, but I may try to go this year. I have never heard of that site until she just brought it up. I heard an airport runway melted there. Wow. You hear that, Sam? No? Cherish is typically higher end antiques. Things go for, $2,500. Yeah, that's a lot. There's extreme heat wave going on. So yes, I was on, I think, Steven's channel last night, and somebody from over there, I think it was Dave, said 102 degrees, and he was in the UK or close to there. Scarlett said they don't have air conditioners in the house there. Yeah, not a lot do. Check on your elderly neighbors and family. They sometimes don't realize they need to drink water and keep cool. Yeah, I'm pulling all my items out of Amazon after Christmas. So sticking it out until... Oh, okay. Yeah, I stopped a while ago. Chairs ship well on Greyhound. Wow. I guess I never gets that hot here. Where are you, Jennifer? I forget. Ohio? Michigan? Am I close? Cherish is, yeah. Cherish is really overpriced. I can see that. Oh, was created for designers. That makes sense. Because, yes, I think for designers. Yep. Because, I mean, I'm not a good designer, but I know with the right wood and stuff like that, I could create this in the garage. I'm good with woodworking, and I could create this, especially for $100 in materials, and I can get $5,500 for it. I'm willing to try. Two of my daughters are hiking the Camino de Santiago in Spain right now. The temperature are in the hundreds. It is supposed to cool down to 90 in the next couple of days. You're hiking 500 miles in 30 days. How long do they say it's going to take them to hike 500 miles? Do it, Paul. Do it. Make a video of you making it, Paul. I know, huh? As if I don't have anything else to do, Adam. Yes, hope they do have a safe trip, Franklin. But I was just wondering, did they give you an estimate on how long it would take to walk 500 miles? You know, let's see if a computer can answer that question. Well, it depends on your weight and your whatever. Oh. Computer, how long would it take to walk 500 miles?
Here's something I found on the web. According to myfitnesspal.com, if you walk 2 miles each day, 35 minutes at 3.5 miles per hour, 7 days each week, you could walk 500 miles in about 36 weeks. Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for your feedback.
36 weeks. You're just walking 2 miles a day. 2 miles a day. I mean, that's nothing. Wow. The Proclaimers did Charms, Shorts. Franklin, they should make it in just under 30 days. They are doing 15 to 20 miles a day. They get started around 5 in the morning and finish by 10 a.m. noon each day. Oh, okay. I have some stunning Ethan Allen pieces and a pair of Asian and book and the great mother of pearl inlay. Has 3,000 for them on eBay. Renee, Sandy and I have been to auctions here where I am floored at how cheap Ethan Allen and all furniture goes for. I think the last time I told Sandy, I said, you got to see this. A table and 8 with inlay, Ethan Allen, looked brand new, spectacular. Buffet china cabinet. I think both sets went for, I think 700. Was it 700, Sam? It was $700. And it was worth like thousands and thousands of dollars. Beautiful pieces. Yep, it does. LOL, me too, but I'd take a car to the finish line and greet everyone with bottles of water. They tried to get my oldest daughter to go. She said she was spending 30 days in Spain. It would be in wine bars, not walking 500 miles. That's probably something my niece would say. So trying to get so how many kids do you have, Stuart? You just mentioned 3 daughters. Listen to Kat. She knows how to sell. Who's Kat? Is that the girl on the Cherish? That girl at the beginning there? I don't know. That's Erin. At most auctions here, you can't give away the furniture. It only sells if it's super rare or high end. The same thing here, but I mean, when the auctioneer tells you, he says, I'll buy it and I'll make the money. And I happen to say once, I would buy it, but I have no place to put it. And he says, you have a garage, don't you? Put it in the garage, put it on Facebook Marketplace, make the money. He made a lot of sense when he said that. 4 kids, 3 girls and a boy, oldest to have some birth. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Cat, the nurse flipper. Ah, okay. Cheryl, good morning. How are you? The nurse flipper. Cat the nurse. All right, everybody. All right. I get it now. So yeah, you all can help me out if you know anybody that, especially on the West Coast. Hey, Crystal, Rosie's Closet. Good morning. Welcome in. If you know anybody on the West Coast or West Coast-ish, Marketplace Boutique, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go back. Let's rewind. And Kat sells a ton of stuff. I got furniture based on Kay's recommendations. Made good. Very good. Very cool. I'll have to check out. I haven't seen her channel in a long time. But if you know people in the chat, if you could help me out, if you know anybody on Midwest, West Coast that sells on eBay, Mercari, whatever, online, that also has a booth at an antique mall or a flea market, tell them, and they're not shy to come on YouTube. Tell them I'm doing a show August 1st, Monday at 10 a.m. and I would like to get a couple of more people on. I already have a couple of YouTubers, I have a couple of Facebook people. Would like to get different perspectives from different parts of the country. Wait, my computer is tripping. Thought it was a good replay. No, we're live. Every Tuesday night, Kat has a call with 3 guest answers. Okay. That's probably where I saw her. I think so. Yeah, I did. I think I did. I went in and said hello, and that was it. Wait, my computer, Marketplace Boutique. Jennifer, Rosie's Closet. Rosie's Closet, do you buy clothes from Plato's Closet? I understand last week they had a big sale at all their locations. I guess it was 50% off or 70% off, something like that. I don't even know if you have a Rosie's Closet. Or did anybody partake in that? And speaking about sales, I went to Walmart yesterday, had to do a little grocery shopping. And man, there's more clearance signs popping up. Yeah, they, man, if you want clothes. Now, of course, when I walk into mine, the first area you see is women's. More than half of all the racks are clearance, 30% off or more. Plato's a bit too pricey. Maybe that's why they were so busy. Because people were on Facebook all talking about, I went to Plato's, I scored this, I scored that. They must have had a great sale. Plus, I'm looking for more vintage. Not so much for the teen trendy. Last time Sandy and I went to Plato's was, oh my God, I think longer than 8 years ago. We found a couple of good bags. and made good money on it. Kohl's has 50% off their clearance. Yeah, everybody, I'm telling you. Look around, everybody, because people are like way overstocked. And now there's big businesses laying off employees because everything's down. It is the semi-annual sale at Plato's. Okay. Well, it must have been some good prices because people on a lot of the Facebook pages that I went to, they were all raving about it. Monday was Dollar Day at Goodwill, so I loaded up. Haven't been to too many Goodwills. Everybody noticed the new Goodwill website now? Something worn. I forget what it's called. They're trying to sell to the reseller now. And that's where all the, that's why you don't see too many video games now in a Goodwill and higher end box set DVDs. Worn, not wasted. Yes. They're all selling them on their websites now. They had, what is it, a 10-pack of Xbox One games. It was like $100 and something. Wasted, not worn. Yeah. No, it's a reseller platform. Okay, I thought so. I thought it was because they were mostly bulk buys. But still, they're getting big bucks. They're getting all big bucks for their stuff. Good morning, Alma. Good morning, good morning. I am selling on worn, not wasted. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I got a link for something like that. I just got another link for something else. Who was it? Is it here? Savers. Savers has a sale this week. We don't have any Savers. Savers, Wholesale Central. I don't know. I don't know where I put it. But I also have I got an email for something starting a reseller forum or something. They asked me to get involved, and I figured I'd try it out. Watched the Rally Roads Goodwill interview. It was quite informative about the platform. I've seen them interviewed on TV and stuff a lot. It kind of makes people upset because the big thing they say is, well, we're donating stuff, or you're getting stuff from our donations, and you turn around and sell them and then pay your president and vice president millions of dollars salary. And that's not right, they said. And true, they do jobs and stuff like that, but yeah, it goes down a rabbit hole, I guess. I got several more Disney Dooney purses last night and a rare black Disney Dooney leather Mickey plush. Oh, nice. Nice. I would ask you where you're finding all these cool Doonies, but I don't think you want to give up your source. More Loungeflies were announced. There was, the Batman Catwoman Loungefly backpack was announced. I did not pre-order it, and I don't think it's pre-sold out yet. The only Loungeflies I pre-ordered were the WWE, I forget her name. She's the women's champion. Her purse and backpack. I pre-ordered those. Those are Comic-Con exclusives. I pre-ordered those. Listed my new vintage Chuck Converse Wonder Woman All-Stars last night. Think listed too low. Wow. Yeah, you're getting some good stuff. Thank you, Alma. Ryan asked those questions. It's a good watch. No. He even said, although Goodwill's nonprofit, the website isn't. Yeah, true. Hey, Tina, how are you? Thanks for coming back. And thank you. I give to Food Nut Bombs, the local church food bank. Yeah, that's the way. That's like Sandy and I. We pack a little at a time to move. And there's this place here called the Mustard Seed where they let people in need come in and shop for free. And they have furniture and everything, food and all that stuff. So I just told Sandy, I mentioned it to Sandy last week. I said, we should donate there instead of giving it to Goodwill. Because, I don't know, I don't know. I just sold my Lost Boys Loungefly. Wow. Yeah, they keep hyping. I keep getting emails about the Donald Duck Loungefly. I guess they're running low. And the Donald Duck, it's a purse, and his ears stick up over the top. Well, it's not his ears, horns. So it looks like it's made for Halloween. It's red, but I still haven't ordered it yet. I'm working with a seller right now who sent me an offer on my Rare Kiss Creatures set. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. In one of the last auctions, I think it was the police auction that I did a couple of months ago, I picked up a Kiss set, and they're only probably 4 inches tall, but it has all the instruments and everything. Very, very cool. Very cool. No, I guess when there's a comic or a episode or something that Donald Duck is like the devil or Dracula or something. I think it's the devil, and he has ears, and he's all red. So the purse is red, it has his face, and he's got ears. I have 2 DuckTales Loungefly bags listed. Yeah, Sandy and I went. We actually went on a ride this weekend, and we saw our Spencer Gifts, and they had a ton of Loungefly bags and stuff. And it was good for me because I said, wow, I can see this now because I can pre-order it from the distributors. And I said, but now I can see it. I can see how big it is. I could see what they're charging. And they were all like $89, $99 for those things. So it was good for me to check it out. I have a Stitch one listed and will be sad when it sells. They have that too, Stitch. It's a purse. He's just laying down like this, kind of in a relaxed L on it. They have that. I have 2 Ducktail Loungeflies. We give new with tag socks, bras, underwears items to our local women's. Very good. Very good. It's about a $300 Kiss item. I have that small set too. Excuse me. Devil Duck. Could be. Yeah. I don't remember the episode. But they also have the same thing, a backpack with the ears or the horns that go up. My buddy sells a ton of Loungefly. He's going to be selling them at Comic-Con. He probably bought a pallet of Loungefly stuff with him. He claims he does very, very well every day selling that stuff. I just don't know enough about it. But then when he saw that, he says, well, if you can get the stuff, get it because it does sell very good. Renee, if you sell on eBay, don't put it on auction. I see a couple of auction right now. Yeah, I don't know what that Kiss item is. Put the link in. I'd like to see what it is. We don't find much lounge fly around here. I don't think I've ever seen them in a thrift store or anything like that. The Dooney and Burks that we find are always in the glass case and stuff behind. There's also I think I told Renee one time before, there's always the Disney closeout stores that have the Dooney and Burks. You're always limited to only buy two. I guess they changed it since last time we were there, because last time, no, it's the same. You can buy two of each design. So they had, and they must have the lounge flies too, but it's the same thing. Those are behind the cash counter, and you have to ask to look at them, and then you can only buy two. Yeah, don't find lounge fly. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Where is it? Wow, the link is so much longer on here. See, original post. Original post. That's $300. Isn't that whatchamacallit? Who did that originally? I remember selling those. McFarlane, yes. Yeah, they did a few of those. The McFarlane, the Love Gun and Destroyer. They did a few. I remember that one. Yeah, some of the early McFarlane stuff is good. The Spawn, I know a lot of people go after the Spawn ones. I got some pretty rare Giant Ninja Turtles, complete set of 4 sold instantly for lots. Renee, you talking about the either 18-inch or 24-inch turtles? They did 2. They did the movie one, the movie set, each. They were $100 each retail, and now they came. Well, actually, they're coming out with both again, and they did the cartoon animated version. Either 18 or 28 inches, I think, something like that. And they were retail $100 each. But now they're coming out again. They're coming out at the end of the year again, reissuing them. And they write the price on the item with black marker. I never do auctions on. I did, and it proved to be very well. Did one a few weeks ago. There was a poster that I had. I didn't know. I checked everywhere. Terapeak, WorthPoint, Google. No one had this poster. And I've seen a similar one, smaller, much smaller. This one was 6 foot tall that I had. Let me see if I can bring it up. Nice chair and towel, Kiss auction. Paid and shipped. There you go. So I did this one. I did it for a week. Did a week auction on it. It was 1997 Star Wars store promo poster from Bantam Books, 6 foot, and it does have, or it did. See, I even showed the damage on the bottom. I started it at $49, right up here. Oh, I did 5 days, $49. And it went for $130. So I'm happy. The person that got it is happy. So that's when I did, I did 3 auctions of things I didn't know what the value was and sold every one. Nice chair. Kiss is always collectible. Yes, it is. Todd McFarlane. Yep. Yeah, his last 2 Spawn figures were just announced too. They look very good. They look very, very good. These were $100 each retail, and they just said giant. Yep, that's what they are. Those are the ones. Yeah, they're just coming out again. And now they're doing both of them together, the animated version and the movie version. I like the movie version better myself. That's just me. McFarlane is the toy brand. Yep. I got way more than that. Oh, very good. Very, very good. I sold Kiss first record, first press last week. It was so beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. I would only do an auction on something that I knew was very hot item and would have a lot of people going after it. Yeah, or yeah, there's something like me that I couldn't find out the value and I wanted to sell it. I mean, if I got $49, I would have been happy, but it went for way more. Las Vegas has a record shop called Record City with the Kiss headquarters full of Kiss product. Oh, wow. Yeah, do you all have Gene Simmons restaurant over there? We have one here, Rock and Brews, Rock and Roll Brews and Rock and Roll, something like that. We have one here near the airport. Yes, Renee started out at a decent price. Too many people gamble, lose on auctions. Yep. Rosie's in Vegas. She knows. Oh, very cool. Is that still there? Did that link work? Gotta run. All right, Deborah, take care. Thanks for coming in again. Thank you. I like your item, Renee. Just FYI, it was me. We have Kiss. Yes, they just opened up one of the Gene Simmons Kiss golf places here too in Orlando. When Kiss played last May in Raleigh, one of my Kiss employees came and purchased many Kiss items from me. No, that link just took you to my page. That's funny. The very first concert that me and my buddy went to was Kiss in, I want to say 77 or 76. And we lived in Massachusetts, just suburbs of Boston. Boston would not let them come to the Boston Garden because of all the fire they use in their, not my employee, Paul, Kiss employee. Oh, sorry. So we had to go to Providence, Rhode Island to see them. And get on the train, two young kids, you know, and it was very cool, though. It was very, very cool. My very first concert. But yeah, I don't, you know, if you ever, Evil Knievel Pizza is in Vegas too on Fremont. Huh. If you ever get to see any of Gene Simmons' old shows, when he's in his office and he has all his memorabilia around him, that's very cool. I mean, because he would trademark and copyright everything he could. He's a savvy business person, I can tell you. I talked to him once on the phone because and then I spoke to his business manager. We were selling garage kits, and I had someone sculpt the Destroyer album figures, and we would make them into model kits. And they weren't licensed. Hey, Stuart, take care, man. Take care. Thanks for coming in. So I got my call directly from them with the cease and desist, but then he got on the phone again and says, why can't we make these in China? And you know, and I says, I have researched it. It's just very expensive. And he said, I don't know why we can't do that. And, you know, get them under like $5 a piece and we could sell them. And that was a long time ago. That was in the late 80s. I need to sell more and collect less. Yeah, aren't we all doing that? Oh, we all have that need. Not mine. So, anybody have anything going on today you'd like to promote? Put it in the chat. I appreciate everyone coming in today. and spending a little time. Thank you, everybody I've met on Steven's channel last night. Thank you for coming in. And there's the link to support Jennifer for sharing your link. And I will be back tomorrow. Don't forget, if you know anybody that has a booth at an antique mall or a flea market that would like to share their story and be on a panel on YouTube, I'm doing that August 1st, Monday at 10 a.m. Have 3 definite so far. I'm looking for hopefully a couple of more, different parts of the country. Would be cool. Would be very cool. Just put up a new video. Husband says I look awful in it. Funny thing is, like, I used to tell my agents when I was doing training, is like, just do the damn video. Then you go back 6 months later and you see how bad it is and you laugh. And because now you become better at it. But yeah, put your links in. Oh, no problem, Renee. No problem at all. No problem. But have anything going on, any shows, please connect with each other. That's the best way to grow your YouTube. Hover over somebody's name, click on the 3 dots, connect. And with that, if you have a show topic, something you'd like to talk about when the video's over, or any of my past videos, just say, hey, Paul, can you do a show on this? Hey, Paul, can you think about talking about this, talking about that? Because that's how the best ones come up. I would feel weird leaving my items in a booth, but I could be there in person. I'd want to try a flea market. Yeah, just think about it, though. If you get a permanent booth in a flea market, typically those are open Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You have to man it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The way I did it is because there's a flea market that does that. And then there was an antique mall 15 minutes more down the street. I said, well, I could have my stuff at the antique mall open 7 days a week. I don't have to man it. I go once a week to make it look pretty, change things around, add new stuff, and I don't have to man it. And the price was a lot lower. So you just have to, yeah. I mean, I'm the same way, you know, I hate to leave it there and then you got to deal with theft and stuff. Marketplace, I look awful in my video, no problem. You were fine. I watched one last night. You were fine. Tommy and Des, how are you? We had a booth at a weekend flea market. It was a lot of work. It is. It's definitely a lot of work. Mine, the booth that I had at the antique mall was an hour away. And then, God forbid, I stayed there too long and had to come home at like 4 o'clock. That hour turned into almost 2 hours. Only did that once. Only happened once. But yeah, you get stuck in traffic. Somebody was on here a couple of weeks ago. Their booth is like 10 minutes from their house. And I just forget who that is. But that was cool. So once again, everybody, thank you for coming in. And I will see everyone tomorrow. And as usual, thank you for your support. And Maddie Dog says hello. So, Renee, all right, it was Renee that said that, 10 minutes away. So, okay, everybody, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.